Right. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. All right. So I got the notification myself. Can y'all hear me? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too loud, too loud, too loud, too loud. Okay. I can hear that. Um, Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to go back and do all this shit over again. I swear I'm going to have to. Um, Yeah, I'm about to go back and do all this shit over again. I'm about to send this shit all back over again, and this, then, the third. I got to do all this shit over again and send it to all the people who I send it to. Especially, I got to go back to Instagram and go back and tell people where to come find the new fucking link at. It's motherfucking ridiculous. I swear it is. It's motherfucking ridiculous. Anyway, you haven't hit the like button, get it back up. Hopefully I can get back the same amount that I had at first. Y'all bear with me. Y'all bear with me a couple of minutes, man. I gotta share this back out. As a matter of fact, I tell y'all what I'm gonna do. Y'all just listen to this sweet tune real quick while I get all this straightened out, okay? My man August said this song got him thinking about his girlfriend. Well, that's a cool thing because it's called Cupid. You know, Cupid doesn't lie. You never know unless you give it a try. So go ahead, brother. You know, hey, tell her you thinking about her. Because again, tomorrow is never promised. Tomorrow. Miss Ride or Die said, what up, Miss Ride or Die? She said Cupid lied to her again. Oh, man. What's up, Sky? What's going on, dear? I got to redo all this stuff. So I need to edit it. So let me re-edit. Link below. Okay. All right. So let me get this right here. Let me delete that. And let me repost it. All right, that'll do it. You know, yeah, Brother Sice, it's called Cupid. It's by 112. It's called Cupid, and I think I love it. It's by 112, and it's called Cupid. And now I see somebody else talking about fuck Cupid. He shot me and had loved someone I shouldn't have. Know your worth. Hey, baby, what's going on? Scott, I feel you. I feel you on that. You know, sometimes we do end up having feelings and love for the wrong person. You know, it's a part of life. You know, it's just something we just have to accept. You know, it's just a part of life. You know, but ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. All right, everybody, let's get this show going. Hopefully it's going smooth this time. No drop frames. Everything look like it's okay for now, but knock on wood, don't nothing happens. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chris Thorns Show. I'm your host, Chris Thorns. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching my content. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Ladies and gentlemen, I got another story here, very tragic and just very disturbing. We have not only another young lady who lost her life too soon to society, but she lost her life to a man who was formerly an NFL player. He was pro, okay? And not only that, like Darcy said, she remembered the name because I think he used to play for Notre Dame. Now, like I said in a previous show that I had started before we got fucked up, you know, we look at a lot of star celebrities, we get starstruck and go nuts when we see them and this, that, and the third. But I want y'all to understand something. Those people are people too. They just people with money. And I mean, but without the money or with the money, they still do dumb shit. They still make mistakes. But the only difference is they able to get out a lot of shit because they got a lot of money to get themselves out of trouble. That's the only difference between us and them. All right. And not only this fool right here supposed to have something to do with this. Here we got another story where they say the mother is being charged as well. This story sounds a little similar to what's the baby name? Trinity Love Jones. Remember her boyfriend? He's a child abuser. They saying he has something to do with her death. And then not only that, they saying that the mother has now been charged with her death as well. How about them? How about that? Seriously, how about that? All right. Nope, never said having money is a crime. I never said that, so please don't put words in my mouth. Now, I never said that. I just made a statement saying people with money do dumb shit too. That's all I was pointing out. You understand? But in that though, let's get right into the story. Don't let me spoil it for you. Let me let y'all listen for yourself what the hell is going on here.
A former Texans player now facing murder charges in the death of his girlfriend's 5-year-old daughter. 28-year-old Cierre Wood played with the Texans in 2013. Police say Raya Davis was found unresponsive at a Las Vegas apartment. She was rushed to the hospital where she later died. The medical examiner says that girl died from child abuse. New this morning, Laraya's father wishes he would have listened when she told him she was scared to go home.
I just talked to her that Monday before. Like, Dad, I'll see you in 2 weeks, right? Just, yeah, I'll see you next time. Like, I'll see you soon. The next day, I get a call that she's gone.
Just heartbreaking. The girl's mother, 25-year-old Amy Taylor, is also charged with child abuse. She'll be in a Las Vegas courtroom later today.
Y'all hear that? The mother is also charged with child abuse. The mother is also charged with child abuse. The only difference this time it's a white lady. All right, on this time it's a white lady. Not surprising because it don't matter what color you are. If you evil, you just evil. That's all it is to it. If you evil, you just evil. It don't matter what skin color you are. You hot, yellow, or dark, purple, black, whatever. If you evil, you just evil. That's all it is to it, you know. And when I first heard about the story, I thought it was his son. I mean, his daughter, the football player, but it's not. It's the man that you saw crying. It's his daughter. He said something that caught my attention. And y'all probably gonna hear any other articles I'm finna bring up. If I heard him right, he said that his daughter told him, I didn't want to go back there. And if I'm not mistaken, he said he heard this, but he kind of ignored it. That was his mistake. She told him she didn't want to go back there. And I guess in a sense was trying to tell him that something was going on. And it flew right over his head. Men, that's a mistake. Hey, Tamika, what's up, babe? Appreciate it. Men, let me talk to y'all for a minute. I don't give a damn how mad you are at the baby mom. I don't give a fuck. If your son or your daughter is telling you something's going on, there's a reason why they don't want to go back to their fucking house. Okay? There's a reason. Because, you know, kids, if kids feeling happiness in the home, and they feeling the warmth in the home, that they'll be happy to go back home. They'll be happy to go back between both of y'all, the father and the mother, if the home is happy. But if your daughter and your son is telling you they don't want to go back there, something is going on. Something is going on. They being touched, or they being abused, or they being verbally abused. Okay? Different Sage, what's going on? I don't know if that's you, my brother Sage. You just changed your name, or you somebody else. But welcome to the show. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. Men, if your son and your daughter is telling you they don't want to go back there, it's time to investigate. Don't tell them, oh, you be okay. That's where you stay at. You know, you got to go back home to mama. No, investigate. Investigate. All capital letters. Investigate. But it still doesn't turn and give a leaf to the bastard and this woman who is being charged with her death. But I have to say something to him about that. You know, if she told you she didn't want to go back, brother, that was your chance. Thank you, Sky. That was your chance to go investigate. Look, my daughter is coming here saying she don't want to come back here. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is going on here? Now, it used to be a time where people say, you listening to a kid? You be like, yeah, that's a kid. I ain't listening to no kid. But wait a minute, though. That's where we used to mess up at because we're not listening to them. Yes, kids do lie. But a lot of time, kids know what the fuck they seeing. They know what they seeing. And if it doesn't feel right, then they're going to say something about it. Unless they being threatened, you better not open your mouth or I'm going to kick your ass. How many times we have heard that when we was little? You better not open your mouth or I'm going to kick your ass. threatening us to keep our mouth shut because you doing some fuck shit. Not only they could put your life in danger as my mother, but you put me in danger as well. Preach. You are putting me as your son and your daughter at risk because you doing fuck shit. But you gonna kick my ass because I said something. How the fuck does that work? I'm your mama. You do what I say do. And as a child, you couldn't do nothing but what Marvin Gaye said. You made me want to holler, throw up both my hands, because there's nothing you could do about it. Nothing. Because you the child. You are being threatened to get harmed if you open your mouth. How about that? And it still goes on today. Oh, hey, Miss Green, I ain't see you, babe. Been a long time. How you doing? But you want to threaten me because I feel unprotected from the woman who pushed me out her pussy, so she say. The woman that pushed me out her pussy is threatening me not to say a goddamn word because you got different niggas running in and out your goddamn house. And you got this nigga right here who's a former NFL player. Not sure if he's completely broke, but he's a former NFL player. You more concerned about him than me. But I kick your ass if you say something. How about that? How about that? So men, even though I'm not a father, if you have sons or daughters, man, listen to that shit. Them days of talking about kids be lying, fuck that shit. Even if they is lying, still investigate. Still investigate. Because if he hadn't investigated, she probably would still be alive today. He still would have been alive. She still probably would have been alive today. Look at that pressure. She still probably could have been alive today if he had investigated the situation. Darcy said, did you see the house that they live in? They do not have money. No, I haven't, Darcy, but we're going to get into some more articles. And thank you, Darcy, for sending me some articles on this as well. You are always appreciated, my love. You was always appreciated. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. If you got people who want to hear this story, please share this story and bring them over and just listen, because I, for one, want to bring awareness to what's happened with these children of today. This is why I respect Rio so much for her fight for what she's doing for her daughter. You know what I'm saying? And that's a true mother to me that's fighting for her daughter and the shit that her daughter went through and try to fight to get this shit changed, because this shit needs change. I'm not even a father, and I know this shit is fucked up out here. You seeing kids being bullied and fighting and shit, and the teachers don't do nothing. They sit up there and watch their shit. But you know why they watch it? Because they don't like kids no way. One of them kids they don't like. So that's why they let them fight, because they want to see the other kid kick their ass. That's why. And be sit up there giggling and shit, because they want to see them get their ass whooped. They want to see that shit. That's why they don't do anything about it. How many of y'all agree with me when I say that? When these teachers be seeing these kids fight, they let them do it because they don't like them damn kids. They don't. All right? So they let them fight. And I believe that's probably what happened with the 5th grader who died. Oh, dang, what's her name? Somebody help me out. I did a story on the young lady who died that was in the 5th grade. The 10-year-old that died. I kind of believe that what happened. The substitute teacher let them fight, probably didn't like them. She let them fight, and the girl got stomped, got her ass whooped. And she let them do it because she don't like kids. But on the other hand, maybe she was scared to put her hands on them because she didn't want to get in trouble. Because y'all know how it is nowadays. You put your hand on kids, no matter how you do it, if you do it in a gentle way or whatever, you still get cussed out. And you try to do what's right. So it could be both ways. But I'm going to limb and say maybe she didn't like kids. She let them motherfuckers fight because she don't like kids. Kick their ass. Remember, they had a daycare ring where the ladies was letting them kids fight and stuff. You know what happened? Charges got dropped. Don't know how the fuck that happened. Charges got dropped. Let a man hold a fighting ring in a daycare and see what the fuck happens to him. I hope you ain't got no kids. You a horrible man. I hope you ain't got no kids. But wait a minute though. These two bitches letting all these kids in the daycare having a damn fight ring. And the charges get dropped. And they watching this shit and they recording it. And the charges get dropped. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Man, get the fuck up out of here. Seriously. Get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. Sage, is that you? The one who just had a baby, is that you? All right, y'all. Let's go to the next story right here. I think this says something just a little bit different. So let's get into it.
You purposely hurt my kid. I never thought I'd bury my...
Where is it at? Right here. Okay.
child at 5 years old.
Denon Davis sat less than 20 feet away from the man he believes killed his 5-year-old daughter, Larea. A brief court appearance for Cierre Wood, the former NFL running back accused of murder. The little girl's mother also facing a child abuse charge.
I can't call her. I can't. I just talked to her that Monday before. Dad, I'll see you in 2 weeks, right? Yeah, I'll see you next time. I'll see you soon. The next day, I get a call that she's gone.
Denon says there were warning signs.
Every time I picked her up.
Y'all heard it? Y'all heard it? Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? I was right. He said it was warning signs. He said it was warning signs. But brother, why you didn't? Let me let it continue.
The last 2 months, she was afraid to go home. She kept telling me something was wrong.
It happened.
Y'all hear him? Did y'all just hear him? She kept telling me. She kept telling me. And it sounded like he said she was telling him for 2 months. Are you fucking serious? She told you this for 2 months. Did I hear him right? Let me rewind it back, because I don't want to put words in his mouth. Let me rewind it back. And y'all tell me if I heard wrong now. Tell me if I heard wrong.
The next day, I get a call that she's gone.
Denon says there were warning signs.
He said there were warning signs. I got that part right. Let's continue.
Every time I picked her up the last 2 months,
Every time he picked her up the last few months,
she was afraid to go home.
she was afraid to go home.
She kept telling me something was wrong.
She kept telling him something was wrong. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Are you fucking serious? Really? God damn. You know, I want to be in the brother's corner. I do, and I am in his corner. But at the same time, though, would I be wrong if I say he let her down? Would I be wrong if I say he let her down? Would I be wrong to say that he let her down? Men, do y'all hear this shit? Fathers, do y'all hear this shit? I know damn well if I'm not a father, I know better. If any fucking child tells me something going on, now I may not go investigate, but I will call 911 and let the baby speak to the police, because they can tell them better. They can tell them better than I can. Fathers, do you hear this shit? So again, tell me would I be wrong if I said he let this girl down? I want to be on his side, and I am on his side to an extent. But after I heard that, I can't feel no remorse for him. Wow. Shit. Damn, man.
It happened Tuesday night. Police say Lariah was found unresponsive at a Pecoli Ranch apartment. An arrest report reveals she was taken to Summerlin Hospital. Detectives say she had bruising to her torso, legs, and abdomen. Prosecutors say an autopsy revealed more injuries.
Autopsy did come back indicating that there was a large liver laceration.
What?
In the end, Judge Ann Zimmerman decided to keep the former football player in jail.
What the fuck? She had, wait.
That there was a
Revealed more injuries. Taken to Summerlin Hospital. Detectives say she had bruising to her torso, legs, and abdomen.
And you mean to tell me he didn't see that? Hey, Kim, he didn't see that shit?
Prosecutors say an autopsy revealed more injuries.
autopsy did come back indicating that there was a large liver laceration.
In the end, Judge Ann Zimmerman decided to keep the former football player in jail.
I'm going to order you held detained without bail for the next 2 days for the state to file a complaint.
Yes, ma'am.
Denon says he wants justice for his daughter, a little girl he calls his pride and joy.
Just tell her that I'm sorry that I didn't listen.
He said, I'm sorry, I did not listen. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Miss Firegreen, you're absolutely right. Yeah, yeah, she's gonna take most of the blame for this because she knew all this shit was going on. So yes, you are right, dear. She's gonna take most of the blame for all of this. She gonna take most of the blame for all this. She's a bitch. She is. She's a bitch. Hey, y'all give me a minute real quick. Y'all just give me one quick minute real quick. Man, I swear, man. I swear. Ladies, let me speak to y'all for a minute. Let me talk to y'all for a minute before I continue. I already spoke to the men, so let me speak to y'all for a minute. Ladies, money is a good thing. It is. And if you got somebody with money, you know, kudos to you. But understand, all money ain't good money. Okay? What they say, money is the root to all what? Money is the root to all evil. So while you going around telling everybody, you know, hey, I got this man, he got all this money, this, that, and the third, yeah, it ain't nothing I want for, and this, that, and the third, yeah, maybe that's a good thing. But what good is that when the nigga is abusive? What good is that when the nigga is willing to molest your child? What good is that? Is he willing to hurt your child? He's willing to rape your child and everything in between. But only thing you worry about is the money. Come on, ladies. Are you fucking serious? What's up, Athena? How you doing? Good morning. Hey, Lisa. You got it. Cool. Y'all hit that thumbs up for me. I want y'all to think about that, ladies. Money. You can always get that. If you get off your ass, go get it. Your child, once he or she gone, you can't get that back. Let me say it again. Money, you can get that anytime, anywhere. You can get off your ass, go get a job. You can go get a loan. Or hell, you got a lot of government assistance. What's that shit called? Family First? Some of y'all get a lot of money doing that shit. Go get your fucking money. You can always get that. And if you lose money, you can get it back. But your son and your daughter, once their life is gone, you can't get that back, you fucking idiots. You can't get that back. So, and you motherfuckers who sit up there and talk like money is better over everything. You motherfuckers be the main one that be contributing this shit. And then you got fools that want to come at me, like that female messages I read in the comment section who saying that dumbass shit to me, taking up for that woman because she left her kids in the car and the car rolled into the creek and she came on there talking about she's not irresponsible. Woman, is you fucking kidding me? Seriously? So you refuse to say she was being neglectful, period. You trying to take up for her and say, don't be like that towards her. No. If she hadn't done what she done, then she would have never lost her children's life. And then you praise the fact that she didn't get no jail time. Okay, so is that really a good thing that she didn't get no jail time? Then I told you, ma'am, you sounding stupid. Stop commenting on my fucking video. You turn around and say, boy, please, I can do whatever I want to do. So you want to keep going in my comment section saying stupid shit just because you can to fuck with me. Then can't spare a word for shit. Remember I told y'all, she said point blank period TTT. What the fuck is a point blank period TTT? What the fuck is that? And could spare a word for shit, but talking shit to me over something I had nothing to do with. It wasn't me in the fucking car. It was another woman in the car, left her kids in the goddamn car, and the car drove off to a goddamn creek. But I'm the bad man because I said something about it. Not because I did the action, but I'm the bad man because I said something about it. Are you fucking serious? Idiots. Idiots. Alina, what's up, babe? She said there were 3 adults and their job was to protect her, and all 3 of them fed her. Well, all she needed was one to rescue her. This is so hard to hear. May this baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you a mother, you a true mother right there. 3 adults. 3. Every last one of them felt her. Every last one of them. Miss Firegreen says she have danger phrases for her son so he can alert. Thank you, Miss Firegreen. Thank you. That's not a bad idea. Teach your kids the signs to give when they in trouble. Teach them signs to give when they in trouble. You a good mother. Thank you. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. But I want y'all to understand, ladies, seriously, and not all, let me say that before somebody start coming in and talking about they're not all shit. Not all. Not all of y'all like that. But for the ones that are like that and want to give excuse for people who make these dumbass excuses for this bullshit, you are no better than that woman. You are no better than that woman. And I'm tired of people patting people on the back for fuck shit that they do. But if the man does it, he's everything but his fucking name. I'm a human just like y'all. Other men are human just like y'all. If y'all want to say what that woman did was a mistake, then men make mistakes too. And you're going to look at it like that. It should be no different. It should be 50-50, okay? If you want to say she was not irresponsible, if a man does it, give him that same sentiments. He was not fucking irresponsible. But you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. What y'all going to say? What that nigga needs so bad in the store that he couldn't take his kids in there with him? Well, what that bitch needed so bad in the store that she couldn't carry her kids with her? And I'm sorry, but not sorry for the language. You know, I get passionate about this shit. Sorry, but not sorry. This is how I talk. You don't like it, you know, hey, you can go ahead and leave. I don't, it's all good. Because I don't want to disrespect nobody religion. I don't want to respect, I don't want to disrespect nobody religion. Whoever really, hey, First Lady, hey, babe. I don't want to disrespect nobody religion, okay? I don't want to disrespect nobody religion. And my phone keep blowing up for some reason. I hope somebody hitting their PayPal. I ain't nobody hitting that PayPal, so I don't know why my phone blowing up, you know. I don't know why that motherfucker blowing up, you know. So ain't nobody hitting the PayPal, so my phone should be blowing up. But anyway, though. Yeah, man. Seriously, man, this shit is bullshit. This is bullshit. And I want to be on the dad's side. I promise I want to be on the dad's side, man, but I can't. I can't. Now, if y'all want the PayPal, I'll put it in there. Or you want the Cash App, I'll put it up in there. You know, if y'all just want to support the platform, I surely appreciate it. So if y'all want it, I'll let you know. I'll give it a... What up, 901 Gamer? What up, brother? I got the Cash App. Go ahead and download it, bro. You in Memphis? I'm in Memphis too, bro. What's up? What's up? I think this is my Cash App right here, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's it. That's how y'all want to give anything, you know, wherever you give, you know, it's all good. It's all good. But let's continue. Man, this is fucked up, y'all. I swear it is. Y'all want to play that again? Y'all want to play that again before we go any further? Y'all want to hear him again? Y'all know what? Let's play him again. Let's hear it again. Let's hear it again. I want everybody to hear this again.
You purposely hurt my kid. I never thought I'd bury my child at 5 years old.
Denon Davis sat less than 20 feet away from the man he believes killed his 5-year-old daughter, Larea. A brief court appearance for Cierre Wood, the former NFL running back accused of murder. The little girl's mother also facing a child abuse charge.
I can't call her. I can't. I just talked to her that Monday before. Dad, I see you in 2 weeks, right? Yeah, I'll see you next time. I'll see you soon. The next day, I get a call that she's gone.
Denon says there were warning signs.
Every time I picked her up the last 2 months, she was afraid to go home. She kept telling me something was wrong.
It happened Tuesday night. Police say Larea was found unresponsive at a Pecoli Ranch apartment. An arrest report reveals she was taken to Summerlin Hospital. Detectives say she had bruising to her torso, legs, and abdomen. Prosecutors say an autopsy revealed more injuries.
Autopsy did come back indicating that there was a large liver laceration.
In the end, Judge Ann Zimmerman decided to keep the former football player in jail.
I'm going to order you held, detained without bail for the next 2 days for the state to file a complaint.
Yes, ma'am.
Denon says he wants justice for his daughter, a little girl he calls his pride and joy.
Just tell her that I'm sorry that I didn't listen.
Somebody said they don't see how he dropped the ball on this. I don't either. I promise you I don't. I promise you I don't see how he dropped the ball on that. How? Did she have him on a restraining order or I don't know. I mean, somebody help me out. What excuse, if there's any, we could give him for not investigating? What excuse can we give him? For not investigating, if there's any. If there's any. Okay, Pepe, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Always a pleasure to have you come in and share it out. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you so much. Golly, man. Eileen Moore, I think I remember seeing you on one of my last streams. You said he was not allowed to touch her. He was not the father. Wait a minute. Who was not the father? Who was you talking about? The man who was crying, that was the father. That's the father who was crying. Now you talk about the football player, then yeah. Hey Christine, what's going on? You can post. I see you. There you go. What's going on? So let me read to y'all the article that Darcy sent me. It says NFL running back Cierre Wood has been arrested and charged with the murder of his girlfriend. His girlfriend. Okay, you're right, Eileen. Absolutely right. You're right. He has been arrested and charged with the murder of his girlfriend's 5-year-old daughter, Larea. Did I say that right? Larea Davis. Matthew Seaman and Kelsey Thomas of NBC Las Vegas reported that police found Davis unresponsive Tuesday at an apartment in Pecoli Ranch outside Las Vegas. Per Seaman and Thomas, police said Davis had bruises on her torso, legs, and abdomen when she was examined by doctors. Prosecutors said in court Friday an autopsy revealed a large liver laceration. So she got a liver laceration. Does that mean she was getting hit in the stomach? Somebody help me out. Anybody in the chat room that's in the medical field? Does that mean she was getting hit in the stomach? Or was they giving her something? Now, laceration mean cuts and shit, don't it? Don't laceration mean cut? And the Clark County Coroner's Office said the death has been ruled a homicide. Wood is being held without bail. His girlfriend, Amy Taylor, faces a child abuse charge. Wow. 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 Get the fuck out of here. So let me ask y'all something. So if she knew this was going on, that's all she getting charged with is child abuse? How about child neglect? You add that on there. How about she's part of the bullshit that's going on? How about that? Why she's not getting charged with it too? Is she sitting right there watching this shit happening? Come on now. Again, men, y'all see what's going on with us? Y'all see how he's getting in trouble? And that motherfucker see what's going on too? And she's not getting in trouble. Do y'all see this, men? Y'all see that shit? Now, granted, everything's still fresh. Maybe her charges may get changed later on. It's a cut due to blunt force trauma. Thank you, Athena. Okay, cool. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Thank y'all for putting it up in the chat room. Davis' father, Denon Davis, spoke at the court hearing. She be charged with murder too. Oh, she has? Or you saying she should be? She's at a watch or participate in them both. He spoke at the court hearing. He said, this is what he said. She had so many people she touched and she was only 5. That's the most tragic thing. I can't tell her. I just talked to her that Monday before. Dad, I see you in 2 weeks. The next day I get a call that she's gone. Davis also said Lariah was afraid to go home. She kept telling me something was wrong. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Let me let y'all see this shit. I'm not bullshitting. Right here. Wow. Right there. Do y'all see that shit? He says she was afraid to go home. She kept telling him something was wrong. Right there in blue. Highlighted. Something was wrong. Wood, 28, spent time with 5 NFL teams from 2013 to 2015. He made 5 combined regular season appearances with the Houston Texans and the Buffalo Bills. A GoFundMe page has been created to bring Davis' body back to her father for a memorial service. Maybe I'm wrong for what I'm about to say, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Sir, your daughter been telling you something was going on. You did nothing. You let it ride for whatever reason you chose to do it. Now GoFundMe page has been created to bring the body back to you. I'm not sure if I agree with that or not. I'm not sure if I feel good about that or not. What y'all think about that? Listen to what I just said. Listen to what I just said. The child was telling him something was wrong, and he did nothing. But a GoFundMe page has been created to bring the body back to him for a memorial service. Really? I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. Maybe I feel a little different about that. I don't know if I agree with that or not. Well, let me not say agree with it. I don't think I like that. Am I wrong for that? Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. I mean, I don't like that. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And I don't know if he's the one that set up the GoFundMe page. I don't know. What y'all think about that? And men, if you still in there, tell me what y'all think. What y'all think about that, what I just said? Thank you, Know Your Work. Thank you. You be blessed too, dear. Okay, Tina says she agree. Anybody? Where the men at? Okay, First Lady says she don't feel like I'm wrong. So I want to see what the men say. Brother Sice, you still in the building? King guys, anybody still in the building? What the men say? This is crazy. Christine said, no, you're not stupid. He don't need money to bring a body back to him unless morticians hold the body until they get their pay for making victim presentable. Anyway, it's bullshit all the way around. I like that. I like that. Miss Ryder I say he better sell something. He better sell something to be the dad that she thought he was. Lisa said, I don't like that either. My child says anything like that, she wouldn't be going back to their house. Yep. Darcy said, Miss Ryder died. Yes, the bad part is they are more likely to listen to the mother. Amen. 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 So like I said, I feel some type of way about that. I really do. You know, you wasn't there to protect her, but there's a GoFundMe page up now to bring the body back to you. I don't know if I could rock with that or whatnot, but hey, you know, one of them situations, it's out of my control. I have nothing to do with that. You know, I guess whatever they feel necessary to help. But, you know, I just want to know how many people has said something to him or are going to say something to him that, hey, bro, you just said out of your mouth that this baby been telling you something was wrong and you didn't do nothing. We would like to know why you didn't do anything. We want to know why you didn't do anything. And the only thing I can think of is a restraining order. That's the only thing I can think of. Or maybe there's a clause where he ain't supposed to be nowhere near where the baby mama was. I mean, I just don't know. My mind is blown. My mind is blown. My mind is fucking blown. Seriously. Alina said, none of them cared enough or was responsible enough. They had to see her body and hear her cry and refuse to go home. If the father cared enough, he would have called police or took her to the cops. That's what I would have done. The first time she opened her mouth and said, Dad, this been going on, that been going on, this been going on, that been going on, this been going on, that been going on. Oh, for real? What's going on, baby? Where they hit you at? Right here? Okay. Jot down notes. Anything else? Hit you in the stomach? Oh, okay. Jot down notes. Where else? I need you to tell me everything. Tell me every fucking thing that's been going on there. Do not get scared because I'm your daddy, baby. I got your back. You tell me every fucking thing that happened. And I'm finna write it down and we're going to call police, baby. You not carrying your ass back over there. You here with me. If I get in trouble, so fucking be it. I'd rather get in trouble protecting you. Didn't get in trouble and let that bitch and that nigga hurt you some more. Fuck the system. I get in trouble protecting you as my baby. Then let you go back to that son of a bitch and that whore at their house. Because I'm your dad. I put my life on the line for you. So if this all you need to tell me, baby? All right, go have a seat. We finna get this shit straight right now. And you gonna tell them the same thing that you told me. We gonna get this shit straight. Now, August just said something interesting. He said he believed the father knew what happened, but didn't do nothing to stop it. At this point, everything needs to be questioned. Everything needs to be questioned. At this point, everything needs to be questioned. Everything needs to be questioned. He knew about it and he didn't do shit. He knew about it and he didn't do shit. That needs to be questioned. Which we don't have to question because he pretty much just said it himself. It don't need to be questioned. He just said it himself he didn't do nothing. And I'm going to end this with this. Darcy said nothing was said about a restraining order. Okay. First lady said August fast. He didn't see in the march. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And I'm going to end it with this, y'all. Men, you know, sometimes you just got to say fuck the system and do what you got to do to protect your child. You got to say fuck the system. Seriously. If your child's coming telling you this, you got to say fuck the system because the system's saying fuck you, pretty much. Ladies, again, you can always get your money back. And dick comes a dime a dozen, just like pussy for a man, come a dime a dozen. Even if you got to find somebody on the street and fuck them, it comes a dime a dozen. But your child should come first before any Negro and for any female. Because at the end of the day, your child is not their responsibility. They are your responsibility, not theirs. They are your responsibility, not theirs. They are your responsibility. Amen. Rest in peace to this young lady. I hope you meet Trinity Love Jones because she seemed like she was a sweetheart too. Hopefully y'all up there, y'all can form a friendship. Hopefully y'all can, you know. Y'all two beautiful babies just didn't have a chance in the world. Just didn't have a chance in the world. Y'all are two sweet babies that didn't have a chance in the world. Okay? So you young ladies, I'm sure y'all in good hands now. Y'all in better hands than y'all was when y'all was down here. Okay. Anyway, y'all do me a favor. Throw some hearts in the chat for young Lariah. Bless your heart, baby. And this your man, Chris Thorns, and I am out.